GoPro, stop recording. So Noah and I just got back from a trip to Tallahassee where there was record low temperatures. We actually snowboarded when it was 1 degree. Could have been colder than that, but we've been up there for about 4 days snowboarding.
Is it right there?
And we got back late Monday night, and we knew this big winter storm was coming, and sure enough, the next day it started snowing in Florida. Crazy. And the roof, my roof is black, so you can see it's covered with snow. So we still hadn't put all the equipment away, and so we kind of got out in the front yard and goofed around a little bit. And then we thought, hey, let's go up to this park that's in our neighborhood, and it's got a little hill, and let's see what's going on. So we loaded up the boards and tried to make a little fun in this park, and honestly, this was enough. I thought it was cool. We could say we'd been snowboarding in Florida, and we just had fun doing, I guess, what Floridians do in the snow. So I thought that'd be it, you know, a little novel experience, snowboarding in our backyard in Florida. Thought that was kind of it, made a little snow angel, but the next morning when I woke up, there was a lot of snow on the ground. And so I went and woke Noah up. We still had all of our equipment out, and we started game planning on could we get out of the neighborhood, and if we could get out of the neighborhood, what would be one of the best hills that we could actually go try and do a little snowboarding on. So we didn't have too much issue getting out of the neighborhood. Luckily, I had put my windshield wiper blades up the morning before. My windshield actually had cracked at Tallahassee, and it cracked even further this morning. So we would go to Tom Brown, and right away we saw this big open hill behind the tennis court. Some people were sledding, so we got the boards out, and yeah, things were looking pretty good. So we started at the very top of the hill, and we just kind of did run after run after run after run. So we had a really long, nice run, and one thing that we really hadn't accounted for, but it ended up being probably the most fun part about this area of the park, is there's these little humps. I don't know if they're for pushing water a certain way, but it ended up being like these sweet little jumps that you could go all the way down the hill. And so we just ended up going down, and we'd hike back up, and we just kind of kept hitting these little jumps and working on some tricks. And Noah was trying to do either 180s or 360s, I'm not really sure, but he was kind of killing it. And we saw some friends out here, and just a gorgeous day. It was pretty out. It wasn't extremely cold. There's Noah doing one of his little, I think it was a 360. And yeah, what a cool experience. It did hurt a little bit if you bit the ground, but you know, hey, how many times am I going to be able to say that I went snowboarding in Florida? This is probably it. I mean, this is just such a weird thing that happened, and I'm just thankful that we got to do it. It was a little odd just coming right back from a snowboarding trip, and this was actually the 6th day in a row that I had snowboarded. So, you know, I hope you like the video. It's a little weird. Yes, we're snowboarding in Florida. Probably doesn't get any better than this for snowboarding in Florida, and we had a great time out doing it. And yeah, until the next one, we'll see you out there. GoPro, stop recording. All right, go. Florida snowboarding. GoPro, stop recording.